Welcome to Coffee and Confidence Conversations. This is the space where purpose meets empowerment. I'm Lanisha Ely, also known as the Confidence Doula, and I'm here to guide you on a journey to build unshakable confidence, embrace authentic leadership, and ignite the power within you. Each month, we'll sip on meaningful conversations, uncover actionable strategies, and dive deep into the real stories that shape confidence and growth and help you birth with purpose. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's rise together. Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Coffee and Confidence Conversations. I am your host, Lanisha, also known as the Confidence Doula, and I am so excited to kick off these conversations with you. In this episode, we're going to talk about starting the year with purpose and confidence. It's January 2025. It is the month of fresh starts, big dreams, and setting the tone for everything we want to achieve this year. So grab your coffee. Today I'm having tea, but we're going to talk about two things that I love the most: confidence and purpose. So let's start with purpose. Some of you may ask, what if I don't have a purpose or know what my purpose is? It's such a great question. It's such a great question. And as the confidence doula and author of Birth with Purpose, I get this question a lot. So first, let me say, it's okay to not have it all figured out just yet. Did you hear me? It's okay. Purpose is not something that strikes you like a lightning bolt. Purpose is something you discover as you take intentional steps towards doing whatever that is that you love. Okay? Here's what I suggest to everyone on finding purpose. 3 things. 1, start with curiosity. Purpose often hides in the moments of excitement. So find what sparks your interest. Where are your passions? 2, reflect on impact. Think about a time when you made a difference, whether it was big or small. Who were you helping and how did it make you feel? Or how did it make them feel? That's the question. That's purpose. And 3 is something I have to remind myself sometimes of is give yourself grace. Purpose is something that evolves. The key to starting and exploring and getting down that road to your purpose is taking small steps that have meaningful actions. Purpose is going to find its way to you. It has a way of revealing itself when you're in motion. So start moving. That's my take on purpose. Start moving. It's the why behind everything that you do. Without a clear vision, you can easily feel lost, burnt out, overwhelmed, or like you're just going through the motions. So with purpose, we talked about motion and moving and taking meaningful steps forward. But vision sometimes, if you don't have clarity, can have you in a rut of moving, but you're not going anywhere. So here's a simple exercise that I go through with clients to help get them started on vision. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 12 months from now. It is now December 2025. What are you celebrating? What accomplishments over the year are you most proud of? How does it feel to be living that life right now? Who sees you as your best self? So it's December 2025. Who sees you living your best life right now? Is it your spouse? Is it your children? Is it your other family members? This is what we call a visualization exercise. It's not just about daydreaming. It's a way for you to connect to your future, start aligning your wants with your passions, and then with the vision that starts today so that you can create a roadmap to see yourself at the end of the road. So how do we do that? We're going to set purpose-driven goals. So we talked about purpose, we talked about vision. Now, how do we put them together? So now that you have your vision or you understand how to gain clarity on your vision, let's talk about goals. Not just any goals though. Purpose-driven goals to align with your why, your purpose. Here's my 3-step formula. Okay? You may want to go grab a pen. My 3-step formula. 1, be specific. Don't just say, I want to grow my business. Instead, say, I want to increase my revenue by 20% with digital product sales. Okay, be specific. Set milestones. Break through that big goal by taking smaller steps. What can you do in the next 60 days, 90 days to get closer to your big goal? Do you already have a digital product or do you need to create something new? Map that out. Celebrate your progress. That's step 3. Confidence grows when we acknowledge our wins, no matter how small they are. So take a moment to honor your hard work as you go along the way. Today, set a 90-day goal, and then on day 91, celebrate. Okay? So question, when we talk about purpose-driven goals, I'm usually asked, how do I stay motivated? The life be life, as they would say. How do I stay motivated to achieve my goals when things get hard? It's a powerful question. Let me acknowledge that. And I'll be honest, motivation comes and goes, even for the best of us. But here's some ways you can stay focused. Reconnect with your why. So when things feel tough, go back to your vision. Remind yourself why you started in the first place. Then break it down. If your goal is feeling overwhelming, focus on just the next step, not the end of the road. Progress is progress, no matter how small or how slow. Okay? Find accountability. I have accountability circle of friends and colleagues. Find you an accountability circle or tribe. Share your goals with that trusted friend or friend group, or find a supportive group in your area. Sometimes it's easier to stay on track when others are also cheering you on and supporting you. Before we continue, I'm thrilled to share something that's personal and also exciting. I am honored to be part of the upcoming book project, Becoming Unapologetic. This project puts me alongside an incredible group of women who are sharing their stories of resilience, growth, and authenticity. I'm excited for all of you to get into my chapter. My chapter is titled The Power of Choosing Greatness. I open up about my journey to embracing confidence and leading with purpose with a framework that shaped the work that I do today. It is my signature birth framework. Pre-orders are open now for the official release at the end of this month. And you can grab your signed copy at shecaninspire.com. Let this book and my story, my chapter, and all others inspire you to step boldly into your truth this year. Now let's get back to your vision for 2025. What you're going to need now that you understand or have identified your purpose, you have gained some clarity on your vision. Now you need action steps and reflection. So here's your homework for this month. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The confidence doula is also a professor. So yes, I do have homework. Here's your homework for this month. I want you to write your vision. Take 15 minutes to journal or just take out a notepad and journal and write about where you want to be by the end of 2025. Once you have that vision outlined, set one goal. Choose one specific purpose-driven goal that you're going to work on in the next 90 days. So by March 31st, what's that one goal that you want to have completed? Find accountability and share your vision. If you're comfortable, this is not a mandatory. This is definitely about choice. If you're comfortable, share your vision with a trusted friend or mentor. Speaking about it out loud makes it real, and it also helps to hold you accountable. Now, when we talk about action steps and reflecting, clients usually say, okay, Lynn, what if I fail to meet my goals? Let me tell you something. Here's how I would answer that. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. If you don't meet a goal, ask yourself, what did I learn? Was my goals realistic or specific enough? And how can I adjust? Goals are flexible, okay? Give yourself permission to revise them based on what you've learned. The important thing is that you keep going, you keep moving. Understand that there's always a lesson in your journey. And sometimes we aim too high without breaking things into manageable steps. So if that goal is not realistic, break it down into something manageable, okay? So that's it for this month of January. And I'm so excited for you to dive into the remaining months of this year because we have special guests. We have some interviews that I will bring to you as part of our monthly episodes. And we also have some resources that will be available. So sit back, grab your coffee or tea, and join me each month, the first Monday of each month, for Coffee and Confidence Conversation. Thanks for tuning into Coffee and Confidence Conversations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode filled with empowerment and inspiration. If you want to dive deeper, visit SheCanInspire.com for more tools, resources, and ways to connect. Until next time, keep growing, keep leading, and keep sipping on confidence.